If you've ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and wondered where all your money went, this video is going to explain exactly why that happens. And here's what makes it frustrating. The habits draining your money don't feel like mistakes. They feel completely normal, logical even. That's what makes them dangerous. I'm going to show you 5 specific behaviors that quietly kill wealth, and most people do at least 3 of them without realizing it. Before we start, I want to be clear about something. This isn't about cutting your morning coffee. That advice is tired and doesn't move the needle. What I'm going to share are structural habits, the kind that compound over years and silently determine whether you build wealth or stay stuck. Habit number 1, spending up to your income, automatically. Here's what happens to most people when they get a raise. Within a few months, the extra money disappears into a slightly bigger apartment, a nicer car, better restaurants. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's the reason people earning $80,000 feel just as broke as when they earned 40. The habit isn't the spending itself. The habit is having zero friction between earning and spending. Money hits the account and flows out before a decision is even made. The fix is simple, but most people never do it. Automate savings. Before you see the money, pay yourself first. Set up an automatic transfer the same day your paycheck arrives, even $200. Because what you never see, you never spend. Studies consistently show that people who automate savings build wealth at 3 to 5 times the rate of those who try to save what's left at the end of the month. And there's almost never anything left. Habit number 2, paying for convenience you don't notice. Pull out your bank statement right now and count how many subscriptions are on it. Go ahead. Most people find between 8 and 14. Netflix, Spotify, gym, a meditation app, cloud storage, 3 streaming services, something you signed up for in 2022 and forgot about. The average American spends $219 per month on subscriptions. That's $2,628 per year. Invested at a 10% average annual return, that's over $460,000 in 30 years. But here's what makes this habit so sticky. No single subscription feels expensive. It's $12 here, $15 there. The brain doesn't track the cumulative total because each charge is small. Audit every subscription once a quarter. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. Then redirect that money somewhere that works for you. Habit number 3, treating debt as a permanent life condition. Most people carry credit card debt the same way they carry a phone bill. It's just there. A fixed cost of existing. And credit card companies have engineered it that way. Minimum payments are designed to keep you in debt for decades. Here's a real example. A $5,000 credit card balance at 24% APR, which is the current U.S. average, paid off at the minimum payment, will take you 17 years and cost you an additional $8,200 in interest. You pay for that balance 3.5 times. The psychological trap is this. Debt feels manageable as long as you can make the payment. But manageable is not the same as strategic. Every dollar in interest is a dollar that could be compounding for you, instead of for the bank. The 2 most effective payoff methods are the avalanche, highest interest first, and the snowball, smallest balance first. Either works. The one you'll actually stick to is the one that fits your psychology. Pick one and be relentless. Habit number 4, having one income stream and calling it secure. A single income is not security, it's fragility. If that one source disappears, so does everything. And in 2026, With automation reshaping entire industries, betting everything on one employer is one of the highest risk financial decisions you can make. The wealthiest 1% have an average of 7 income streams. Now, you don't need 7, but adding 1 or 2 changes everything, both financially and psychologically. The most accessible second income streams require time, not capital. Freelancing your existing skills, selling digital products, monetizing content, dividend-paying stocks. Even $500 per month from a second source gives you a financial cushion that changes how you negotiate, how you handle emergencies, and how much risk you can take in your primary career. Habit number 5. And this is the one most people don't expect: optimizing for comfort instead of growth. Human brains are wired to avoid uncertainty. It's a survival mechanism. But in a modern financial context, that same instinct keeps money in savings accounts earning 0.5% while inflation runs at 3%. It keeps people in safe jobs that offer no salary growth. It keeps investments in cash because the market feels risky. Here's the uncomfortable truth: there's no zero-risk option. Doing nothing is also a choice, and it has a cost. The cost is measured in opportunity. $10,000 sitting in a typical savings account for 10 years becomes roughly $10,500. The same amount invested in a broad market index fund at historical averages becomes about $25,900. The financial discomfort of investing is real, but the financial cost of not investing is far greater. The goal isn't to eliminate risk. It's to take intelligent, calculated risk aligned with your timeline and goals. Comfort is not a financial strategy. It's a feeling. And feelings are expensive. So here's your summary: 5 habits that feel normal, but quietly guarantee you stay broke. 1. Spending up to your income automatically with no automation. 2. Paying for convenience you never audit. 3. Treating debt as a permanent monthly cost. 4. Relying on a single income stream. 5. Choosing comfort over calculated growth. None of these require you to be a financial expert to fix. They require awareness and a decision. Pick one, just one, from this list and commit to changing it this week. Not next month. This week. If this video gave you one new idea about your money, hit subscribe. Every week on WealthShift Theory, I break down exactly how wealth is built and what's silently working against you. And if you want to go deeper, I've linked a free budgeting framework in the description that ties directly to everything we talked about today. I'll see you in the next one.